What's up, Gemini? It is Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your 2022 preview. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Keep in mind, messages are general, not going to resonate with everyone. If you would like to book a private reading, information will be in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if this resonates with you. We are going to be doing a preview of your love energy, the overall life lesson that you're going to be learning in 2022, and we're going to be looking at career as well. Okay, so we're going to start with love. Did I skip over anything? Nope, I didn't. Okay, let's get to it. For my Gemini energy and love, most prominent message as it pertains to love for my Geminis. There we go. We got playfulness. Playtime is essential for relationships. Have a little fun recapturing romance with your partner. I'm definitely hearing the words lighten up. Okay, Gemini. So if you have been taking things too serious as it pertains to dating or within your relationship and it's kind of sucked all the fun out of it, yeah, I'm hearing that this year is your year to lighten your energy. Go into situations with your morals and your values, of course, but little to no expectation. That's just kind of how this is. It's like kind of living on the fly type of vibes is what I'm picking up on when it comes to love energy. Let's see. Go on new adventures with your partner. Do new things. Try out things that you've never done before. If you're trying to reignite the flame in your relationship, okay? We're not doing that today, Spirit. That's too many cards. Let's stick to one. Please. Please. Nicely. Thank you. With the Ten of Swords. Okay. If you're single, you have gone through entirely too much, but it had its place and it had its purpose because you learned a lot, okay? But with the Ten of Swords, I feel like there is this sense of wanting to give up, but this year is not going to allow that because I feel like I'm feeling a heavy attraction energy where you're going to be attracting a lot of people to you, Gemini, and just saying screw it all when it comes to love doesn't seem like it's going to be a realistic option. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously you have the choice to make for yourself whether you're going to say yes or no to anyone. But I do feel like people are going to make it hard for you this year, Gemini. They're going to make it hard. Because I feel like Spirit is wanting you to recapture more fun in your life and in your relationships. And I feel like the only way to do that is, well, not the only way, one of the most important ways to do that is through connection with other people. Some of you feel like you don't even have it in you to love anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of you are, I'm hearing, burnt out on love with that Ten of Swords. For those of you who are in relationships, you may be feeling like your relationship is on the brink of being over, but you don't want it to be, is what I'm picking up on. So that is where this energy comes in. Bringing more lighthearted, fun-loving energy into your relationship. Trying out new things, bringing more spice into the situation to see if you're able to turn this around is what I'm picking up on as well. It's like some of you are recognizing that the relationship is dying. And others of you are, okay, both sides of the spectrum, I see. Okay, so others of you are realizing that a relationship is just completely dead, okay? And there is no rekindling is what I'm picking up on. And I feel like some of you are just ready to get outside and have a good time and let loose a little bit. So for those of you who have relationships that are absolutely ending in 2022, I feel like you're going to be really playing the field. You're not going to sit at home and cry about it. I feel like you're ready to get out and really enjoy and experience life again, okay? For those of you who are teetering on, should I stay or should I go? Or I really do want to work this out. I do see that you guys are going to be trying your best to implement new strategies when it comes to reconciling within your relationship. And for my single people, I love y'all. Stop being so hard on yourself. Your experiences were what they were, but were is past tense. So it's over now. It's time for you to lighten up your energy, and it's time for you to clear out the negative perception that you have surrounding romance and love relationships. Because again, it's going to suck the fun out of life and out of connecting with other people. So you want to make sure that you're keeping your energy light, okay, and don't carry around this ending with you forever because it's over. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got for you guys as it pertains to your love energy and love lesson for 2022. Let's get into your overall life lesson. What is this? It's abundance. So y'all could have some money coming in. Okay, y'all can have an overflow of blessings that's on the way, Gemini, but let's go ahead and do a proper shuffle. Even though nothing wants to be proper today, everything wants to jump out of my hand. But the energy is beautiful, but it's definitely intense. It's moving really quick this morning. All right, we have surrender. I can release my need to control. I'm going to see when we pull the tarot exactly what area of your life this is coming up in, but everything isn't going to go your way, okay? Everything is going to go your way, and that's going to be the most major lesson of 2022. It is going to be important for you to be open and receptive to alternative outcomes is what I'm picking up on. Don't be so fixated on things going the way that you want them to, but be open to things going the way that they're supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? And things working out for your best and highest good. Let's see if we can get a specific idea, area, whatever. You know where I'm going with this. I'm hearing that, yeah, because it's like everything isn't going to go your way. You're not going to always be right. You're going to realize that you were more wrong than you were right at times. We got the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Hasty decisions getting you into lose-lose situations. Okay, that's just what just came out there. Stop trying to fight battles that you know you can't win is what I'm picking up on. That is illogical. And it is prideful, in a sense, is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Give me one. There we go. The Sun. Okay. We got Leo energy here. I feel like you'll be happier the more you let go. That's kind of what I'm picking up on here for you, Gemini, in regards to your overall life lesson of 2022. The more you let go, the happier you'll be. The more you just say, look, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. It's going to bring you great joy and a sense of accomplishment and a sense of peace and hope. You know what I'm saying? It just really feels like the more you just let go, I can't control what just happened. You know what I'm saying? I can't control this person's thoughts, feelings, emotions. I can't control the way that they respond to my truth. I can't control, you know what I'm saying? It's an acknowledgement that you won't have a hold on everything all the time. Okay. And although we like to be the peacekeepers and the ones in charge, and you know what I'm saying, making those, sometimes it's not for us. Okay, Gemini, this lesson is going to be critical to your happiness in 2022. So I feel like you're going to be tested a lot. And I mean, that's what this life section is about, where you're going to be tested the most. And it's about you being able to release control of certain situations. I'm hearing that you're going to have a family issue come up, Gemini. There's going to be some type of family issue that comes up. I'm hearing children specifically. Some of you could have a teenagers, I don't know what your situation is, but if you have, school age children, I feel like there's going to be, especially if they're teenagers, they're coming into their own personalities and they're coming into their own way of thinking. No matter how much you teach them, they're going to choose to do what they want. Okay. And all you as a parent can do is respond appropriately. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing out of control kids or out of control friends or family members. There's something, and it's like, why don't you get it? You know what I'm saying? It's like your Gemini is going to be looking at people like, no, that's not what you're doing. You're going to be doing this. And I feel like it's a lot of resistance to the advice that Gemini is giving or the direction that Gemini is giving to their children. It's a lot of resistance and a lot of backlash and fighting back. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of adversity is what I'm picking up on. But in order to preserve your peace, you're going to have to make peace with the things that you can control. You know what I'm saying? And the things that you can't equally. Because that's the only way to maintain your sense of happiness. That's the only way for you to continue growing and expanding and maturing. And it's not to take it all in and not to take it personal, because it's not personal. That's just kind of how it feels. It's like it's not personal. It's not you, Gemini. It's them, the decisions that they make, the choices and the moves that they're making. That's on them. You can only control a person's movements or you know what I'm saying, actions up to a certain point. That includes your kids. I mean, we've all been kids before. We've all done things that our parents told us not to do. And that was by our own way of thinking. It wasn't because our parents told us not to do it. Well, sometimes that is the, they told me not to do it. Let me go see why they don't want me to do it. Sometimes it is like that. But when it comes down to it, we've been making our own decisions for a very long time and paying for those consequences, you know what I'm saying, for a very long time as well. I feel like this year, Gemini, it is going to be so important for you to take your hands off of stuff. Take your hands off of stuff. Let it go. It's only so much you can do. It's only so much that you can control. And you don't need to be in control of everything. Trust me, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Okay? Because when I say your happiness depends on it, this is one way to reach happiness, and that's to just let go. Okay? Anything that you don't have any control over, let it go. All right? Last but not least, let's get into your career energy, Gemini, and see what the divine wants you to know as it pertains to career, business, finances, whatever the case may be. Okay? No. Who just got no? And I think it was Taurus. I think Taurus just got no as well. This one is a little bit different. I'm feeling the energy a little bit different. If you're asking if this is the year to make your career change or to shift gears, I hear that this is no for you. Okay, I feel like they want you to stay put and invest more is what I'm picking up on. I got the wrong deck. Hold on. Too many decks on the table. I feel like they want you to stay put, and it's like don't give up is what I'm hearing. It's like don't give up because you're almost there. So I feel like this is going to be a milestone year for a lot of people when it comes to their business ventures, promotions, things of that nature. It's like don't give up. You're this close. That's just kind of how I'm picking up on this energy. Let me see. Can we not? Thank you. Give me one, Spirit. So I'm not trying to make these too long anymore. I don't care what we're talking about. I'm trying to keep them under 10, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. And we got the Three of Cups. As it pertains to career, as it pertains to your business ventures and things of that nature, do not give up on it this year. Some of you are thinking about scrapping your business completely. Do not do that just yet, because I feel like with the little revamp, you will be able to see success in your business. I feel like you're going to be celebrating your wins this year, but not if you give up on yourself. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Don't give up on yourself, because if you do, then this celebration is definitely not happening. That's kind of how that feels. Successful collaborations is something that I'm seeing. You're going to be partnering with people. Just make sure that you're being discerning with who you partner with. Okay. I'm hearing something about public image. The way others see you or the way others view you or your business needs to be modified, not scrapped, not changed, just modified, tweaked a little bit. Maybe you need a different logo. Maybe you need a different motto, whatever the case may be. It's just a little tweaking that needs to be done. When it comes to your finances, I'm going to tell you, like I told Taurus, boundaries when it comes to spending and overspending and living beyond your means and things of that nature. It's time to start cutting down and consolidating some things so that you can live a fuller life. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm picking up on here as well. If you are on a particular career path and you've been waiting for this raise or this promotion, that's different. What's at the bottom of the deck? I just got the Five of Swords. I felt that because that's the reason why. For some of you who are, I'm going to just put it like this, working for other people. It's somebody at your place of work. Okay. Now we getting into something else. Let me see. Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Son of Wands, Five of Wands. Oh, God. Okay. God of Swords. Okay. And the Goddess of Swords. It's a whole story going on here. I'm going to give y'all just a brief overview. If this is something that sounds like it might resonate with you, book a private reading with me and we'll talk about it because this isn't going to resonate with everybody. For those of you who work for other people, I'm going to just say this. Somebody is out to get what you have. It's like they want your position or they want your, it's like you're being pushed out is what it feels like. It feels like you're being pushed out. It's definitely competition happening. It's heavy competition here. The Son of Wands and the Five of Wands. Some of you might need to walk away from this particular career path. If it seems like you just can't get ahead, for some of you, I know I said in the beginning, but that was a separate message. Some people are going to be getting those raises and those promotions, but some of you need to not engage with people at your job because they really are using it against you. Work friendships, be cautious of those, okay? And I'm not telling you to be paranoid. It's just about be discerning with what it is that you share with your coworkers because I feel like they feed them to your boss. Okay, I feel like they feed them to your boss because they want to move up by any means necessary, even if it means causing disruption in your life. Okay? Yeah, we're going to leave that there because I don't know what they got going on, but they some haters. Okay? So, Gemini, that is what I have for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon.